Good morning. Oh, don't know what day it is. It's gotten to that point. So let's see. Today's Monday, so I started a week ago tomorrow. So I don't know, day 6. Well, here I am. Of course, when I start videoing, we get some rocks here and water. Well, I went 12 miles yesterday. Stayed in a tent site down in the Gap, and I was the only one there, which was nice. It's nice and peaceful. And I went to bed about 6, and I slept until about midnight. A little cold, so I finally got dressed for bed and got into the quilt and went to sleep, and had some raccoons or something outside the tent this morning to wake me up about 6. So packed up, just came over. I don't know what mountain it is, but it's about 800 feet. Whew. And we're finally now coming down into, there's a shelter down here. I'm glad I stopped when I did. Yeah, because I was pretty tired after that 20, although I felt good. And I feel good this morning, so I feel good because I know I can do the distance. Now, I'll give you more information down the road, but I was looking at far apps for my AT app, and once I get in North Carolina, there's some hellacious mountains coming up compared to what we've been doing. So that's a whole new level. So it's like, yeah, it's like a video game. You know, you move up in levels, so you think it's easy, and then the skill sets move up, and then you gotta earn more skills so you can be able to handle that, and it just keeps going on and on and on. That's what it reminds me of. Well, whew. As you can just see, it's more of the trail. Pretty foggy today. Let's do it quick. Can't really see much, so I'm not at an overlook. But today, heading into Dick's Gap and going to Stanimals around the bend for a Nero and a 0. I shouldn't have stopped at Neil's Gap, but learning experience. I didn't have to stop there, although I did miss the freezing temperatures. So some good comes out of everything. I did lose my favorite glove. This is a Pitts. I'll check in Hiawassee. See if any of the outfitters have them there. If not, I gotta order them from Zach Pack, because I think that's where I got them. I've seen them at a couple other places too, but they're so comfortable and light. I love those things. I got one, so I've been switching it between hands. Okay, well, here's me, guys, getting uglier every day. Enjoy it while you can. And I will talk to you soon. Adios. Still heading down to that one shelter I was talking to, but there's a couple of mountains. Guess what? My money. You know where I'm putting my money. And then there's the trail. So I just talked to you. I just thought I'd show you this early morning hike with my mountains waiting for me to the left there. But that's okay, because I'm headed into Hiawassee tonight. Get some resupply shower, some clean clothes. Talk to you soon. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I know I was just on, I've been on a couple times this morning. Let me zoom in. Don't fall. My tracking pole, sorry. I really can't see. Right next to the big tree right here, almost in the center. This little mountain I went up. Oh yeah, there it is. And then right to the left of that tree, it's a little bit bigger mountain. I was on that yesterday. And there's another mountain I was on yesterday. Then I slept right down in that gap between that little mountain and that great big honking one that just keeps going up, up, and up. And there's the top. And that's where I was talking to you this morning. And I've come way down, down, down. And as you can see, I'm coming up, up, up. Gotta keep going up because I'm headed for a gap. That means you gotta go up and then you get to go down. Hey. But all in a day's work, I guess. Talk to you soon. Okay. I think I'm finally over the last mountain. Don't know. Heading down into Dix Creek Gap. And, you know, for everybody out in Wisconsin, especially those who do the Ice Age Trail, it has its moments. Yeah, you'll go and you'll see trees. It is somewhat compared to Ice Age Trail. If I was to compare it, I'd say a lot of it is like the Ice Age Trail. Of course, it's much more steeper, up and down, and but it has, which you can't see here, mountain range. Just, you know, you don't see them all the time, but I think that's a good thing because it's like you just get glimpses through the trees, and then all of a sudden you'll just be walking, go right around the corner, and wham! It's just incredible. And even this is so peaceful. If I'd shut up, you wouldn't hear a thing, except maybe a squirrel or a bird. Just fantastic. Well, okay, that's my 2 cents. And I'll see you at Dix Creek, and if not, when we get to Stanimals around the bend Hostel, I'll take you on a tour. Might be a little crowded. I don't like to film around people because some just don't like to be on film, which I understand. So, see ya. See you in the movies.